everyone, my name is Wei. In this video, I will demonstrate several new features added to the book detail page to enhance user interaction and integrate external services. Now let's begin. So this time we still use the code file as an example. Let's wait for a few seconds. Okay, as you can see, the first major addition is the AI-generated summary. Each book now displays a short description created using the Gemini API. The system first checks if a description exists from Google Books, and if it does, that text is summarized into less than 50 words. If a description is not available, the application automatically generates a fallback summary using the book's title, author, and publication year. This ensures that every book page always displays an AI summary, even when external data is missing. So I also implemented validation to prevent duplicate reviews. When a user submits a review, the system checks whether that user has already reviewed the same book. For example, as you can see, there already exist some reviews under the book code file. So if I want to submit a review again, let's give it 5 out of 5 and say it's good and submit. You can see it fails. Another feature added is rating statistics. As you can see here, the page now displays the average rating and total number of reviews calculated directly from my database. These values update dynamically whenever users submit reviews. I also implemented validation to prevent duplicate reviews. When a user submits a review, the system checks whether that user has already reviewed the same book. For example, there already exist some reviews here. If I want to submit a review again, let's say I give 5 out of 5 and say good, submit. It fails because we already submitted a review before. Okay, another feature added is rating statistics. As you can see here, the page now displays the average rating and total number of reviews calculated directly from my database. These values update dynamically whenever users submit the reviews. In addition, I implemented a new JSON API endpoint. Let's check here. Okay. Just wait for a few seconds. Okay. As you can see, now this route returns structured data including the book's title, author, publication date, ISBN values, database review statistics, external description, and AI generated summaries. So if an API doesn't have a value for these fields, it will display as null. Now, I will briefly walk through the new logic added in the code. First, inside book root, I added a SQL query that checks for an existing review by the same user before inserting a new one. This is how duplicate review prevention is implemented. Next, as shown here, I added a raw SQL aggregation query that calculates the average rating and total number of reviews from the database. These values are passed to the template and displayed on the book page. Now, look at the AI summary section. Okay, this section sends text to the Gemini Flash model using a POST request. The application extracts the generated summary from the response JSON and renders it in the interface. A fallback summary is used if no description is returned from Google Books. Finally, this API route combines database information, external book data, and the AI summary into a single JSON response. As shown here. Okay, so overall, the new functionality includes AI-generated summaries, prevention of duplicate reviews, real-time database rating statistics, and a fully integrated JSON API endpoint. All implemented using Flask, PostgreSQL, and external APIs. And that's all. Thank you for listening.